Hello everyone, today we will talk about the Blacklist Season 9, Episode 10, Arcane Wireless, full episode, recap, breaking down, summary, and more. Tonight's episode begins with Hedy. She is in a warehouse, the product is moving and she is drinking champagne when there is a raid by the FBI. She sits down near a skid and calls Raymond, telling him they have trouble. Marvin is with Raymond. He tells him that he is surprised that he didn't participate in the raid. He's been distracted. Red says looking for the person responsible for Elizabeth is hardly a distraction. Marvin says it is a waste of time, finding them won't bring Elizabeth back. Raymond tells Marvin to get Hedy out of jail, she won't last long. Then, Raymond goes to see Cooper get Hedy out. He tells him that if she talks, it will be bad for everyone. Raymond says that he hopes that reciprocal generosity will have meaning for Cooper someday. Raymond mentions Arcane Wireless, a black market operating system that cannot be tapped or traced by law enforcement. The news is the company is about to go wide. Raymond tells him that he needs to stop Arcane Wireless. The task force get on the case of Arcane Wireless. They started out in West Virginia, but they have spread. The company is not public, it is by invitation only, and those invites go to the worst of the worst. Arcane's clients have avoided arrest ever since they started using the phones. All they have to go on is the man in charge. Raymond says his name is Sir. Marvin goes to prison to see Hedy. She is thankful to see him. Raymond speaks to Hedy via an earpiece that Marvin brings in. He tells her that he is going to sort this out, she needs to be quiet. Marvin says this is more than a few soybeans, they want to throw the book at her. Raymond tells her to relax, they will take care of this, she has nothing to do about this, sit tight and stay strong. Sir meets a client and tells him that he can provide phones that can't be traced or hacked. He has never had an unhappy client. The client says that if his product is as good as he says, he will be buying thousands. Aram goes to see Agent Powell, his mentor. He tells him that he is on the federal task force and looking into Arcane Wireless. Aram calls him a meta beast and says he needs his help. They got their hands on one of the phones yesterday from a biker. Marvin works on trying to get Hedy off. Raymond listens in. The only way the state will let her out is if she gives everything she has on Raymond. The state's attorney tells Hedy that she is going to rub elbows with everyone in the prison for 20 years. Aram and Powell are working together. Aram sees him looking at Greylock on the web. Aram tells him that it was his company, he left. Powell is applying to be the CTO, he is in the application stage. Whistler and Demba are interviewing the biker, they want to know where he got his phone. He says he got it at Walmart. Whistler tells him that if he doesn't say where he got, they will spread the word that he is a snitch. The guy says he got it from a guy named Riggs. He is always at a bar in Randolph County. Meanwhile, Sir meets Riggs at the bar. He tells him that one of his boys was arrested and he can't have the FBI sniffing around. Whistler and Demba arrive too late. Riggs is gone. Sir took him at gunpoint. The U.S. Attorney's Office is petitioning to get Hedy alternate legal counsel, get Marvin removed. Marvin tells Raymond that he thinks they can break Hedy and he is worried. Aram stole the phone from Powell. Whistler got surveillance video from the bar. They have a visual of Sir aka William Myers when he was leaving the bar with Riggs and one of his henchmen. The state attorney goes to see Hedy and offers her a deal. Elsewhere, Sir proved to his new client that the phones work and he wants to buy everyone one of them. Reddington meets with Alonzo Leon and Clyde McFarland, the head of a motorcycle club. Raymond shows them the video of one of Alonzo's men taking Clyde's man from the bar. Clyde wants an eye for an eye. Raymond says that Sir is the problem, he was there with the two men. Hedy didn't talk. Raymond is thrilled that she stood tall. Marvin tells Raymond that Hedy has a rough road ahead. Sir gets a call from Alonzo, he did kill Clyde's guy. Alonzo tells him that he crossed a line with a dangerous enemy and they need to fix this. Alonzo wants to meet. Raymond is with Alonzo. Once he closes the phone, he tells Raymond to make it as quick as possible and don't make him suffer. Aram figures out that something is not right with Powell. He confronts him and finds out that he created the Arcane network. Turns out that Sir is a deep cover agent, it is all an op. The FBI is at the meeting location and they are about to take down Sir and his new client. Too late, they can't stop it. Whistler arrests Sir. He tells him that he has no idea what he has done. The client is dead. Sir tells the task force that they had no authority to do what they did. He wasn't adding the criminals, he was bugging them. He spent years on this. Demp asks about Riggs. He is in a safe house in Cleveland. Cooper asks why nobody told them to stand down. Sir was targeting Raymond. They slipped a couple of the phones in his ring. Marvin uses the Arcane information to get Hetty out of jail. He threatens to leak the word that the FBI is listening in on criminals. Aram puts in a good word for Powell for the new job. Hetty is reunited with Raymond. So thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for new updates.